everybody's favorite episode series on my channel, the never-ending Hello Night Silksong. No, I don't want to not play it this week just because I'm a little... because I needed a break. Because I am worried that I will completely forget how to play the game. And that would just be terribly unfortunate for me. Given how much thinking time I have put in. I don't want to forget. And I know it's a silly fear, but nonetheless, it's my fear. I've been pushing it off because I'm lazy. And it's a pain. But I really want to redo a bunch of my emotes and stuff. Again, I think I like doing it like once a year to once every 2 years, I guess. But I like my current ones better than my old ones. Don't get me wrong, I really do. I just feel like... how to put this best? I just feel like I could do better. And... I'm not even practiced. I haven't even been drawing very much lately. It's really arrogant to think, oh, I've barely been drawing, but I could do better and really fix my emotes up. Like, that's so arrogant. And it's not... I don't even think it's necessarily true. I don't know if I could actually make them better. I just want them to be better. Oh, the audio got turned down in the head. I couldn't even finish doing my rig. So that's more a matter of... well... that's not exactly a matter of the other. So I'm thinking of actually going for the other side with the dining hall and going from there to get my... let's do that. So what I want is to do the boss today. Like, I've worked on other stuff. I want to work on the boss today. I also would... depending. Oh, that's... I don't need to go... no, let's go this way. Did I get the ropes? I can't remember if I did it. It looks like... home for the wounded, search for the pilgrim, Sherman, track his location, Sherman, traveling to the Citadel's White Ward. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I got the ropes, I guess. Wait, this is wrong. Wait, no, that was right. That was right! I just don't know my directions. Wait, no. Okay. So, what I want to do today... involves going through... Let's see. Let's see. It involves going through... What was this again? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh my gosh. I can't seem to get through without damaging myself. Yeah, that's clearly not it. But there's gotta be a way in. It probably is from the other side. Which I can't reach just yet for some reason. And go ahead. And... Go. 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 Hello, hello, Lost. Nope. You know what? Actually, probably for the best. Okay. There we go. That's better. Currently outside, I can barely hear anything. It's your favorite game, Lost? What are you talking about? Oh, shoot. I hate that. Wait a sec. What? I kind of want to go over there as well, but let's go this way first. Hold? Oh? Oh, what if I... That's new.
Olena. Hola, Elena. Polaris. Polaris. Citera. Polaris. Olena. Polaris. Polaris. Vector. Olena.
Oops. You know what? Rather than lose that... Okay. High hulls. Got it. Interesting. Interesting. So I've got a new area. And I really want to explore it, but I'm not trying to fight that thing just yet. But you know what? Gotta wait for it to go up. Gotta wait for it to go up. Wait. Go.
Polaris. Polaris. Olena. Hola, Elena. Citera. Vector.
Okay. Okay. I can't make that jump yet, so we're not going that way. And okay. Okay. Ooh, this could be a little bit dangerous. Okay. Okay, I'm inside now. That's lovely. I can't really read chat very well right now. I'm terribly sorry. I just was trying not to die. Wait, can I even escape here? Yes. Shoot. I am posting chat. Look at chat. Look. I literally don't see the issue since I haven't typed anything until now. I'm chatting lol. Love Chatting. Shoot. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. No! Why did it change the direction I was looking in? No! This is really not my best. Okay, I didn't press that. I'm just gonna bench warp real quick. Yeah. Also, since I know you're going to forget to ask, I did not sleep properly. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, how is everyone's day? Oh, you can see now. Yes. How is everyone? Thank you for everyone for stopping by. I don't think I'm ready for this area yet. I just got stuck. But you know what? When I eventually get the high halls after what I'm about to do, that'll be great. Well, that works. And not my favorite, but you know what? It works. Wait, why is this here? That makes no sense. Oh, it's not open yet. Okay. Okay, that went really badly. No, Hedge is like I always ask. What? Hello, Hedge, leave the area. I was supposed to ask. And also, since I know you're going to forget to ask, I did not sleep properly. Was I supposed to ask? Hello, Hedge, leave the area. No, Hedge is like I always ask, or something. Chris, give me a spooky game. Outlast. I don't. Huh? There we go. Woof, woof, up. Ah, nope. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There we go. Hee. Okay, that's definitely an easier run, but it'd be better if I didn't die. Well, I slept bad because my sleep schedule being ruined by cat alarm clock. Now I can't even sleep properly until like 5 in the morning. What's a cat alarm clock? It means the cat has decided, although you can't sleep with emotion because that part of the brain shuts down. I slept sad due to lack of a stream. I'm sorry. We didn't have power. Thank you, Lost. Let me see if I can quickly cheese this. Yep, I can. So what I'm doing is just collecting silk as best I can. And now we're gonna do the dancers. Come on. Okay. Um. What are you? Shoot. What are we doing now? No! I'm supposed to! Why are you apologizing? It's out of your control. The Canadian, they can't help but to apologize. We're not. No! Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. No, that's not why I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing because I feel bad. Because I should have. I don't know. It is out of our control. You're right. I just feels bad. Just feels bad. Ah, I can't get into the stupid throat drop. It's melted. It's melted to the wrapping. I can't get in. My voice. Human voice. Silence to reserve your voice. Nice. Oh my gosh. I just gotta get across to where I want to be. Got it. That was really smooth. Oh my gosh, I didn't even click that button. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Shoot. He's very emotional, so he needs water, petting, oxygen, emotional support. I don't think it's safe to pet wolves. I mean, sheep. Me, it's very safe. Rawr! I'm gonna bite you. Yeah, let's quickly refill our health. And again. Where are we going first? Next, they're gonna do their next song. One. I can't jump fast enough! Why am I so slow on the jumps? I feel like my life has been threatened. Well, yeah, time I was outside and would say it's very safe. Pet this pathetic. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Go ahead, come on. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, that might be a bad move. Oh shoot. Like an re-hitting can do no harm. Okay. 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 And And again, because I want some extra. And now it's time. Start. The dancers. Okay. Okay. This one's really hard. I don't know how to do... Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Shoot. No! I was so close! I was doing really well there. I wish there was some way to know how many stages were in a boss before you start doing it. I feel like that would be very nice. I might look up the stages for this boss. Shoot. Oh, shoot. gonna quickly refill on health. That'd be too easy. I feel like it's just a skill issue. I feel like it's not too easy. Yeah, sure, maybe it's a skill issue. I didn't claim to be skilled in the first place. Is the thing. Okay, my nose has started running. That's terribly inconvenient for me. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh! I read that wrong. They're so flight, telling you where they're going to attack. You can't handle mechanical romance. Catch it. Anyway, I put these guys in the cool books. I like this boss. It is a cool boss. I won't disagree with you there. It's very cool. But it's also difficult to not only track where they're going. Actually, if I could, I would love to kill you. Okay. Woo! We just. Let's not get greedy. greedy. That's everything in this game. I'll focus up and try and do this. It's... So the first part's like that. Okay. 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 I jumped! I feel like this would be so much easier on the handheld mode, so I might do this boss on handheld mode, at least practicing it. Okay, we're just gonna go handheld, forget us. Well, I'll do that off stream probably. Shoot. I feel like you're complaining a bit early than usual, unless you've been on this boss for like 5 hours or something. I don't know about it. It's not that I've been on it for longer than usual. I need to quickly regain my health. This is gonna be the fastest way right now. Whoops.
Yeah.
Complaining? Not complaining, but trying to find a guide early, thinking of different solutions instead of tactics within the game. No, that's, yeah. If I had to explain it, it's just, I guess I'm getting frustrated with the game more than anything. Shoot, I just can't seem to do this without taking damage, so that's pretty bad. I'm not comparing her to other games, I'm comparing her to previous streams. Yeah. Shoot. I knew where he was going and everything. Now they're gonna be faster. Ah, shoot. I feel like that's normal for gamers these days. Well, you see, I'm not comparing her to other games. I'm comparing her to her previous streams. If she was always like this, I wouldn't be commenting about this, and she'll be reading other chat better, asking for full-on walkthroughs or something. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just very frustrated with this game recently, but I don't want to give up my progress. But I feel like as much as I love challenge in these types of games, it just feels like too much in this one lately. Maybe I'm the problem, but I'm just feeling overwhelmed and it's too much. Maybe it's time for you to take a break and consider better games. I like this game. It's just... Ooh! Okay. No! Okay. I don't know. It's just frustrating because I feel like Woo! Oh, shoot. That was it. I know you have to. I know you do. You just have to be a specific mood for it. Chris, I'll respect whatever decision you make about progressing. All right, at the strongly written life on either option. It's not. I think it's the runs. The fact that you have to run to every boss through other enemies, I think, is what's wearing me down. I don't like that. I find it extremely, annoying. I think that's why I keep being so willing to just look to do what I don't usually I wouldn't really be this willing to do the whole look up the answer usually unless I've spent too much time on it. But the runs make this game extremely frustrating for me. I'm willing to do the super hard bosses. I'm willing to do the super hard enemies just generally. I really do like this game, but I do not like the runs and not being able to just go straight into the boss after I die. If I could just go straight into the boss after I die every time, I don't mind those bosses so much. It's the ones where I have to run through enemies every time that get me. Even if I have to run through other obstacles, I don't mind that so much. It's the running through the enemies. I don't like running through enemies to fight a boss. I don't. I think that's my issue. I find it extremely frustrating. And then here, it's running so fast on the second run that if I make the smallest mistake because my timings are off, because I'm trusting my eyes, because the timing for what I see and what is actually happening on screen is just a slight bit off. That's why I needed to practice the other off stream to get the timings. Because oops. The smallest mistake is literally fatal. One mistake when reading is literally fatal. As you can see. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I could see that. At very least in Dark Souls 1, when they had these runs, the bosses weren't too hard in comparison. At the very least. Yeah. Oh, a hydrant. That's rare. I respect your take. Those are rare. Cherish them. Unless it's a child's card game, then it's quite common. Yeah. Yes. I just feel like I would say this is no easier than I would say it's about the same difficulty as Deltarune, honestly. But But Deltarune lets you save before the major bosses. But I wouldn't, so it's still fun. Also, the funny thing, the run gimmick has kind of gone out of style ever since Dark Souls 1. So, yeah, it's not exactly popular, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't mind it exactly if the enemies weren't as powerful as the boss, as a mini boss each. Like, the enemies are getting more and more powerful with each run. I have to learn how to get past them with health. And then I fight the boss, and it takes me forever to learn the boss's pattern. And no, they're not the most... They're probably... I have to say, the ones with the run, I would say, are far more patterned. But they're also very gimmicky. So when I'm doing this, and I don't have it on handheld mode, and I have that slight delay that's caused from doing it through OBS, it's literally deadly because I can't hit the buttons fast enough for it to react in time to save my life. Even if I've technically gotten out of the way, I'm not out of the way. I just think I am. I say I do love my runs sometimes, although I don't like them as much for my, like, 2D games. I mean, if it's a 3D game and you can avoid it, fine. I don't mind as much if you can really avoid the enemies. Here, I literally have no way to even jump over these enemies. And instead of being in the groove and fighting being in a place where I can just go into the boss and be in the same place over and over and over again and just practice. I can't practice. There's enemies in the way every time. You can find funny shortcuts sometimes. Yeah. But here, I'm just stuck. And I don't know how else to put it. I'm literally just stuck. As I am repeating over and over again, and I can't get out of it because apparently it's more fun that way. At very least you get XP in those games usually. Yeah. But it's just not fun when I'm getting stuck at these bosses because I'm not the kind of person who can get this boss without practice, and it's making me reset my practice every time so that it's really hard to learn. I'm not able to just practice. It's making me take a break and change what I'm doing over and over again, and it's very frustrating. And it's not fun. This is not fun for me. The runs are the opposite of fun for me. If I could just go in and fight, I would be so much happier. I would actually really enjoy this boss if I could just go in and fight and I didn't have to do the runs. I don't think they were intending it for it to be more fun. They just wanted it to be more challenging lore-wise. Yes, but it detracts from the game. This is a game. Okay, lore is great. Don't get me wrong. It really is. But if your gameplay and the fun of the game is taken away by the challenge that you are putting in for lore, I think that kind of is counterintuitive if you want to make a good game. At the end of the day, a game is entertainment. It should be fun. At the very least, for people who don't want to do that run, I think it would be fair to give them something like teleport from the last game, which there were some runs like this in the last game, but because I had that teleport when I was really desperate to get past it, I did use that teleport and just get past it. Here, I cannot do that. And it really, to me, takes away from the game the fun of the game. And at the end of the day, I'm playing a game for fun. I'm not playing it to be challenged. I'm not playing it to prove my skills. I'm playing it for fun. And maybe I'm not the intended audience. Maybe I'm not supposed to enjoy the game. But when I play a game, I want to enjoy it. And I think the game is more interesting because of it. I don't. And I'm the one playing. So, there you go. Don't worry, many people have dropped the game. I don't think the game is something I'm gonna drop because of this. I do still like it, but I'm gonna give you my criticism. I think it does make sense from a lore perspective to not just have the benches everywhere and not just be able to easily get in and out and all that. I think that does make sense, but I don't think it's more fun. And at the end of the day, a game's value is fun. You aren't playing the game. You say you think it makes it more interesting, but you are watching the game. You are not playing the game. And at the end of the day, even if it makes it the most interesting game in the world, if nobody plays it, what's the point? And I know people still play it, and I know people still love it. It is a good game, but I feel like it detracts. Fun is relative. That's true. True. I agree. Fun is relative. I know. But I feel like it's something to pay attention to because this is definitely a taste thing. I enjoy challenging bosses that I can take on over and over and over again. I do, but I don't like doing the runs, and it detracts from the game seriously for me. And I'm sure I'm not alone. I enjoy the challenge. I'm maybe not the most skilled player, but I do enjoy the challenge, and if I can just keep going at it until I win with practice, or just sheer luck, that works for me. Being forced to restart and restart and restart and reset and reset and reset takes away. Yeah, I'm not alone. I know I'm actually in a pretty good chunk of people. The other chunk of people says they enjoy the runs and stuff. But here's what I would say. You can still give yourself these extra challenges if you want. I feel like it would be better if it was optional. You know? Like, I'm not really a fan of the every game should have an easy mode kind of argument, but I do feel here giving me like a quick save I can do right before the boss so I can go at it in a way that I can really play the game would be far more user friendly to me. I'm not saying the game needs to change at all. I just feel like as a weaker player and a more new player to the genre of more difficult games, this is very anti-new people. My issue is Silksong. It's that it's more perfectionist when it comes to healing, which pushes you to do more safe decisions instead of using magic. Yeah, I can see that. Here you could say that my problem also comes from that perfectionism with the healing. If you look at it, if I make a single mistake, I can't just heal 2 hearts. I have to decide, am I going to heal 2 hearts when I have silk, or am I going to... It probably wouldn't even be as bad if I had that extra leeway, which makes it less fun for me, honestly. Yeah, fair. Honestly, that's probably part of the problem here. Even with the runs, if I could just heal 1-2 hearts at a time and then move on and keep fighting, I would probably be doing better in these fights because I wouldn't lose all of my hard-earned health recovery every time I heal and be frozen for like 20 seconds. Not 20 seconds. It's not that long, but you get what I mean. 10 seconds. I lose time every time I heal. And I have to make the decision, am I going to heal the 2 and then not be able to heal when I take 4 chunks of damage later, maybe? Or am I going to heal the 4, wait for 4 damage, oh, wait, I don't have a good spot to heal, I'm going to die. There's more freedom in where you can heal. Although the jump healing is really nice. True. For staying out of enemies' ways, jump healing is very nice. But not being able to heal a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Extremely restricted, definitely. I feel like the runs plus the perfectionist healing is not... I think it's bad. Because you take double damage. Yep, yep. You take so much damage, and then, like, if... You take so much damage, and then you heal... You have to heal at the perfect moment. And I can take 3 hits from these guys, and I'm dead. If I don't heal. 3 hits, and I'm dead. It's extremely... impractical. Though I would say one boss is really fair from what I could tell. This boss is really fair from what I could... The first section is fine. The second section speeds up to a point where it's really, really hard to dodge. If you have any delay. And because I'm doing this on OBS, I have a good, not much delay, but I have delay. With the perfectionism here, you have to jump at the exact moment it shows you that light or a little bit after. And if you miss the jump and you're not doing it right, it's not as easy as it looks. It's not the hardest boss, I would say. It's really predictable, but it is not as easy as it looks. It's not just bad reaction time loss. I have jumped as the light appears, and then it kills me because it didn't jump high enough. It's not as easy as it looks. And yes, maybe I can read it. Maybe I read it wrong. I'm gonna tell you, reading the instantaneous thing and then dodging is actually really hard with dyslexia because I see it backwards sometimes and I'm dodging the wrong way because it's flipped in my head when I was reading it. Which, they shouldn't have to make up for dyslexia in their video game. That would be stupid, don't get me wrong. But I would say it's definitely an added challenge to this one for me. Is when I'm reading the path, and the path I'm reading isn't the path that's really there. And that is a brain issue. I'll give you that. That is a brain issue. I also have the reaction time issue of just I cannot react in time sometimes because of the delay. And I know, don't blame your equipment. In this case, I'm gonna blame the equipment and the people because they have made it so it's about as easy to read as the swords in Deltarune for the knight. See, this is why I play without my brain. Good for you. I can't do that. But it's about as easy to read as the swords, the sword attack in Deltarune. It's like that as a boss in the knight. I would say this is that as a boss, which isn't actually as easy as it sounds. Where are we going? Shoot. I'm just gonna heal up first. I'm not going into phase 2 without heals. Ah, shoot. Although my comparison is that fly, that, shall we say, freaking fly is what you're saying? That's never deal with that fly ever again. I have, you might notice I bypassed the fly, and I am not fighting the fly. I can fight the fly, but I am not, if you might notice. Be careful this time. So that one's gonna go there, so let's just do this. You'll do that. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, can't hit him. Okay. Ah, shoot. I think 10 times worth. I never deal with that fly ever again. So you know my statement of fair is this guy telegraphs his attacks when it is buddy and he slows speed up. It letting you practice for like the first phase to prep you up for the second one. And what I know from the third one is that it gets easier because you kill one of them. I think it's a nice place. I think it'd be. Sorry, I need to refill my health real quick. I'll admit it, it's not that bad. But I told you my big problem. I did tell you it's the run. It's not actually the fight. I never said it was the fight. I was wrong about where I was. Shoot. Shoot. Like that. You can't not handle healing in the center of the arena of... What? I don't think the fight itself is the problem. I think I've said that a lot. The fight itself is not the problem. It's the... And I get that it is an easier fight compared to the... to other fights that would be similar. I'm not actually denying that. My problem is, as I've explained terribly thoroughly, is more of a combination of factors that make this more difficult. Shoot. That was just a horrible start. much. They love the middle part of the screen. Not really, actually. That's probably the part they like the least. I'd say what they love the most is to kill me. I messed that up. I just wanted to get some more health, but then I messed it up really bad. It's very frustrating. I want to start with as much health as possible. Rather, silk as possible. Because it's just a pain otherwise. I think they hit the corners actually in terms of attacking. Actually, no. They really love the corners. Okay. But you see, these attacks. They actually, what they all have in common is that they all take place in places where there are certain places where you can't be in the middle screen, certain places where you can't be in the... Okay. Okay. I missed it. Shoot, I misread it. I misread it. I misread it. Been paying attention. I think staying out of the corners is better because when they hit the corners, because of the range of their attacks, as you can clearly see, it's really hard to... No, no, no. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to fall. Okay. So, how to put this best? I slay slightly to the right or left from the center, but not straight up in the corner. I think I've got a pretty good feel for it as long as I can... If I read the attacks correctly, it's fine. It's when... There's one specific attack I think I have a problem with. The one where it looks like it's gonna go to the far corners, but it doesn't. That's the one I have a problem with. I don't know how to read the difference, and that one is... Shoot. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, yay, I guess. Not quite center, not quite center. should have run the other way. Close. I mean, not that close. I can make it to phase 2 pretty easy, but I haven't beaten phase 2 yet. Hello. If you want to give advice, I don't mind. I'm having a lot of trouble with this one. Just because the run isn't my... I'm not very good at doing the runs. For me, that makes it exponentially harder. So I don't mind. How's your day? She's hopeless. Yeah. My day's been good. My day's been good. Apparently I'm hopeless. Probably a true statement, honestly. Okay. Whoops. Well, that's not bad. Blame everything on the air itself, you know? Shoot. I love you too, Mom. I'm sorry you scared me and I just couldn't.
I didn't expect to. I was only pointing out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
My points were wasted.
I'm sorry. I just... you killed me.
Is there anything I can give you?
Oh.
It's a very beautiful boss fight.
Want to see what... Did you see what leads up to it?
No.
To get there, which my body and all my money and stuff is... Most of my money and stuff is there. I have to go through this. And then if I don't, I'm just skipping it because it's easier that way. Then we go through here, and again, skipping it because it's easier that way. Then you have these guys, which I can't jump over. There's 2 of these. Please jump in the air so I can, yeah.
Because every time you go back to this fight.
Yes.
Do you want something extra for calming in your drink?
Maybe. I actually made it through better that time because I didn't get hit. That's yummy.
Coffee?
Yeah. Oh, you can tell from the angle. That's what it is. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be judging if it's an acute or an obtuse angle. Thank you very much. This is not the time for that. Not very nice of you to decide that's what I must do if I want to live. Oh, shoot. Now I only have... You know what? It's better to just take it. Another one. Nope. Oh shoot, I was so close there. I think I was doing really well. She loved angles IRL. She just frustrated. I see. There's only 10 foot. Mom, great. She's been blaming everything but the air. It sucked, you know. Not really. But now she's blaming her mother. So tragic. Mom greater than boss. Yeah, true. There's a bench near her. There is. Where? Can you help me find that bench, please? Blair on which? There's a bench near. There's a bench that's closer. Can you please help me find that bench? Hi, Ultima. She's not the most observant person. Okay, I see. Look at her beautiful eyes. Can you see? There's only tunnel vision in those eyes. Sorry, busy looking at the game. It's actually really important. Don't be a obtuse hedge. Being a student who's doing major in math, she loves angles IRL. She's just frustrated. But does she love the right angles? But does she love the right angles? Got stuff to do. Have fun. Lost and company. Thank you, Mom. Bye. Hi. Happy Halloween. Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. Close. Not close. Hope day is going well. Close, not close. What? I don't know where the... Is there genuinely a bench that's closer? Because, like, I would love that. Right of the boss area. Got it. It's to the right. Let me get the, my dead body back, and then I will try and find that. I just wasn't very good at doing the run from the other, from the other side. So I was doing it from this side, but if there's a closer... Bench warp. Top right. Sorry, I'm just doing the, Songclave, top right. Songclave was way harder for me to do the run from. I have the Songclave, but it is a lot harder for me to do the run from Songclave. Is there a bench closer than Songclave? Because Songclave doesn't work for me. If you're talking about Songclave, then that's not going to work for me. But thank you for the advice. I can't make the run from Songclave. I keep dying to the big ones. I can get past 2 okay, but I can't get past all of them. I've made that one run once, and then I lost all the stuff in the boss room. Why? Because I'm not that great? I died. I lost all my stuff that I had in the boss room. I made the run once and lost the stuff in the boss room. I can do the run here. No, then. What? No, then. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't quite understanding you. But thank you. Thank you, Flare on Twitch. Flareon! Oh, that makes so much more sense. No, but is Hedge truly quite frightening today, by the way? No. No. Let's see who we got today. That's not great. Let me just quickly refill my silk. Nope, she's been a bit more obtuse than usual. Oh, shit. Yes. Okay, that was bad. I actually do really like angles, and I wasn't bad at them in school either. I just don't... I said this isn't the time or place, you know? To be telling a cute from obtuse while fighting, I just don't know if I'm capable, you know? Flare, but Flareon is fine. Flare, but Flareon is fine. Okay, it is Flare. That was Flare. Well, there we go. I have my health. Let's try again! Actually, I just realized I need to go to the bathroom. Now, I have a thing where sometimes I can fight better when I've, not full of stuff. So I'm gonna be right back. Not school? No, not anymore. I'm 21 and I'm not in college currently. I just didn't have a major I wanted, so I didn't want to waste the money. Unless I had a reason for doing it, I didn't want to go to college unless I had a reason for college. Otherwise, it's a waste of money, right? Sorry for saying that, but you sound young. No, I know I sound young. That's fine. That's fine. I'm only 21. I'm not that old. I'm really not old. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I meant to click, but that works. I'm gonna quickly be right back. I gotta go potty. Back. It's gonna take a minute to cool off before I start, though. I'm gonna take a drink. Once upon a time, she was a talented violinist. I mean, kind of, yeah. She's older than me. You're like a big sis for me. Am I? That's a new one. Had me a big sister. That's new. How was World War One, Grandma? Not in a rude way. Sorry, I don't know. I don't have. If I was a grandma, I wouldn't remember. And that's her mom, and she's also streams, and her sister does. I guess I'll never know. Her old age, how her old age got to her, and her brother does a YouTube channel. That. Yeah, everyone is doing this right now in my family. My immediate family. We just enjoy performance, you know? I messed it up. Got it. Okay. He didn't like that. Should have stayed put. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Nope. No! If I had just not been in the air. Back. Still dancing. Yeah, big W. I wonder if the first skill in the game is useful here. Maybe? Actually, this is a good time to try some... I don't know if I can get past if I don't use this. Actually, this would be really good here. Oh my gosh, would this be pretty good here. I'm gonna do this. The extra health seems really good here. I'm not sure a Silk Spear would be good because it does kind of delay where you're at. Honestly, it might be better to just do none. Finally, drugs. Yeah, I think drugs are gonna be the way. And I'm gonna take off the Silk skill, which I might regret immediately afterwards. Equips the gun. I don't have the gun. What gun? I wish I had a gun. That would be so useful here. Can you equip the Master Sword, please? Blank. Wish. You guys, you're making me so jealous. You get that when you play Hollow Knight. You wish you had a gun or IRL. I mean, I like guns. Okay. I'm not the safest with guns because, like, I know all the safety. I'm just not that. I get a little scared of my eyes involuntarily close, so I'm not the best, but I'm not horrible. I'm actually not bad. I know how to use a gun. Any, you know, self-respecting person. I don't know. I do know how to use a gun. I've used guns before. And I am safe with them. I'm just not maybe the safest or the best. Oops. Well, less not being the safest and more just not the best. I think I'm safe. Oh my goodness, I can't seem to think. I judged the angle wrong. Oh my gosh, I can't seem to judge angles all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. 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 There. Okay. Why do I always pick the wrong thing there? Okay, stage 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, is that stage 4 or stage 2 done? What now? I killed one. Okay. Killed it. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. Her brother probably has a gun. She has a bow. She had a bow. I still have the bow. I have actually multiple if you count other kinds of bows. I like guns also. I have some. Knows how to use a gun but can't hit anything with a bow. Sounds about right. How could you kill this lovely couple? They deserved it. Let's run it again. Save. So mean. I think that's an autosave. You're probably right. I should have gone and done the run to save, but then it might have reset to not having done the thing. I'm just going forward. Pilgrim of our loom eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors, high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim of our loom eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Oh, can I not do it yet? Ah, I can't do it yet. Oh. Cogwork core. Is this new? It is new. Bitch! Oh. guys, I don't think I could have. I'm really grateful. Thank you guys for sitting with me through this. I know it can't have been the most interesting. What is this? Take? Clockwork Core map. I mean, I honestly thought you'd do it next stream. I'm happy that I did it this stream. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and save again. Okay, I see. Okay, in some places we have to go up. In some places... Oh my gosh, there's so much. Thank you for the... Whoop, 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 whoop. I mean... Bah, 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 bah. Okay. Where to first? I guess here? Okay. Okay, I get the idea. If I can, execute properly what I need to do. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay. Got it. No! Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. I like that the clockwork items work like clockwork. They, very patterned. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. My brain is dying. It seems so over me. That's bad. Okay. 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 And okay. 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 Got it. Okay, then you are nice and easy if I can just... Okay. 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 Got it. Okay. Does that give us all floor? I don't know where I am. Well, I can always come back. Oh, can I not get back up? I know where I am. That should refill my health? No, of course not. Why would it refill my health? Why would it do that? Okay. I think I've gotten a pretty good idea. You can hydrate. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do Friday? I mean Saturday. My brain is night. Seems over for me. 2 messages above. Honestly, I thought you'd do it next week. Honestly, I have no thoughts. I'm just sleepy. Oh yeah, what are we going to do Friday and Saturday? My brain is 2 messages above. I must depart, sadly, but I hope your Halloween goes well. Thank you, Ultima. See you soon. Bye, Ultima, and good luck. Thanks for hydrate. Thanks. Anyways, 4 messages above. Yeah. I don't know. I really have no idea myself what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna die. You know what? Goodbye, Lost. You still haven't given me time for the thing. Yeah, I haven't. You're right. Don't die. Yeah. Well, I saved my life. You're right, Lost. I need to talk to you about that and organize that. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. I'm probably gonna finish up here. Thank you, Ultima. Thank you, Lost. Thank you, Chris. Lost, I do need to get back to you with that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna leave this here for now. It's a great stopping point. Don't talk about what? Oh, go back. Thing, Chris. You know the thing. I do? No, he wants to test a game with me off stream, and I agreed, and yeah. I had to thank you for stream. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It was fun. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Be safe and all that. I'm really happy with the progress I made with the boss. Thank you so much for sticking with me through that. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye.